everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to Lost Colony. Between the last couple episodes and streams, I've kind of been working on trying to get ourselves an army prepared, so we can actually do ourselves some of the larger defense places, but I've also been trying to work on leveling up the Ossidon that I had, getting ourselves some loot, and breeding up creatures and everything so that we're kind of ready to continue on this map. Besides the Rexes kind of bred up for battle, we actually have ourselves a perfectly combined stat Veilwyn right here, whose name is Samson, and if I actually put him onto companion mode, you can see that Samson here actually has 100% completion for adventure. So I'm hoping that maybe today we can actually get ourselves some really high quality Volpite and evolve him into a Solwyn, because it'll be my very first one of those, and I feel like he's going to be a very good one of those, aren't you, Samson? Yes, buddy. And here is Dusty, my fully combined stat, fully imprinted man of armor that I've been riding around on. He's been very nice for trying to get it from point A to point B to point C, you know. Gonna need to do a lot of that on this map. And so far, the star of the show here is Sunny, my Ossidon. I actually claimed that as a level 140 baby, and I brought it home when I have it fully imprinted, so I didn't really get an opportunity to try out the actual taming, so maybe if we can see a cool Ossidon while we're out and around today, maybe I'll try to do that. The only problem that I've been having is I'm not finding myself a rifle that is higher than 155%, which should be fine, especially if I use a different kind of dart, which I am now leveled up to do so, but I'm not entirely sure of the process, so I've been a little bit hesitant to try to do that without having some sort of upgrade there, but you know, Ark being Ark has decided not to give that back to me just yet. I did not mean to walk into your tail, sorry buddy. Now, I do actually know how to actually get the Volpite from a Solwyn. The only thing we need to do is try to find a high level one to try to get the Ascendant version of it, and hope that that will be enough to evolve our buddy into a Solwyn. I've never actually ridden on one, so I'm not entirely sure how their abilities are, so I'm really looking forward to trying them out. So let's head on out on Dusty, see if we can maybe find ourselves a Solwyn we can try to befriend. Let's search for Solwyn real quick. So you actually can't search for them. That's interesting. I thought you would be able to, but apparently you can't. So, I mean, I know a good amount of them spawned down here nearby my base, but I've never seen a high level one. So if we're lucky, we might get an opportunity to find a high level one right off. That would be amazing. But as we are out and about looking for a high level Solwyn, if you guys do end up finding yourselves enjoying this one, make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment below. It makes a massive difference for the algorithm, and it means the world to me. So unfortunately, I don't really know the best areas to look for these things. I'm just pretty sure that around this blue area should be where I look. I've seen a good handful of them, but like I said, they have not been high levels, so fingers crossed. That one over there was a level 35. I think I'm going to at least take care of that one so there's more chances for high levels to spawn. Let's just find them again really quick. Okay, level 35. Don't want to leave that around. Unfortunately, just not something that we want. Okay, they're taken care of. Let's clean up their body. They may have had some red coloring on them. Hard to tell. Let's see. I do see another... Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them right here. We've got... Oh no, there's 2. There's a level 90 and a level 105. Not high enough level for me. They're probably going to actually get some hits in, considering the higher level, but... Okay, cool. Since I can't really search for them, I just kind of have to travel along this path and hope that we run into 1 or 2. Honestly, like I said, like if I can find a high level one, like level 135 or higher, I would imagine that's probably enough. I've never done this before, and I've only seen it in one video one time, so I don't really know all the details. So I guess we'll just see how this goes. A small gamma defense. Would you look at that? If we can get our army to put together today, we'll have to come over here and potentially just do this one. I would love to get some more loot from these. I feel like they're kind of the better way to go about it than the supply drops that I have been doing. So I wasn't having any luck looking around my base over there, so I decided to head down here a little more south to this other blue foresty area. I've seen a couple down here near a couple of the drops, and I'm hoping... What do we have here? A 40. Dang it, I've got to take care of that one as well. There's 3 of them. There actually are 3 of them this time around. We have a 140! Ooh, and it's green. It's mad at me right now. I can't let my dude attack him. I can't do that. So there's a 140 male over there. I'm pretty sure that I just pissed it off, though. I was supposed to go up with Samson and do some emotes, I'm pretty sure. And if I do it enough, then I get a Volpipe from him. Let's not make them mad. It's the green one that I want there, right? The 140? No, that's a 120. Oh. I didn't mix that up, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure there was a third one that was actually the 140. And I'm not going to settle. We're not going to settle. It's not going to happen. So I'm going to take out this 120, take out that 40, and that's the 140 over there, isn't it? Yeah, it's a female. Okay, not the male. Okay, maybe I don't have to take it out at all. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I'm pretty sure. So if I put you on passive, have you follow me. Do I need to leave my pet back here? I don't know. I think it just wasn't happy because I was on my mana. Again, I've never actually done this before, so I'm not entirely sure if this is correct. Of course, we've got a raptor over here causing problems. Oh, and a wild mana. Why would there not be? This map has sent more wild mana garmers at me more than anywhere else I've ever played on. I swear, even on Extinction. Let's take care of this raptor. I can actually hit with the thing instead of miss every time, like the mana. I did a little bit to it. Wow, okay, well I did a lot to it that time. Come here. I'm gonna stab you. That was enough, thank you. Oh, of course there's a 140, that makes sense. Where did this Veilwyn go? I mean the Solwyn. There was a raptor over here causing issues. Hopefully it didn't run it away. Okay. Oh, hello. Which one are you? Oh, you're the 140 female. Yes, okay. Hello? I don't know how close I have to get. Hello? You gonna be mad with me or you gonna be happy with me? You are level 140, you're beautiful. I don't know. Oh, lordy! That was what I was concerned about a little bit. But that's okay. Oh, you want emotes? Oh, okay, I see. I saw that, I saw that there. You want me to do a pet? Okay, where's emotes? Really? Oh, emote. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I messed up. But I know where to go now. There's a snake in here. Oh, no. Hi, Solwyn. Oh, crap. Hopefully that's not going to be enough to knock me out. Also, I hope that I didn't scare the Solwyn off now and piss it off. I messed up a couple times on the animation, but let's try again. Come here. Now that I know where it is. Okay, you want me to do the thing? There you go. 10%. Okay, so I'm going to do this 10 times. You want me to do emote that? Emote the play? This is very fast. This is a lot faster than I thought it was. I thought there was going to be a lot more time in between each of one of these. I'm not complaining. Just making an observation. And pet. And create. And the play. Hey! Fantastic. Did you drop it, or do I... What happens now? Oh! Thank you! Do I just leave you alone? What happens now? I don't really know how this goes. Oh, it is Ascendant. Okay. Pristine Volpipe. So then... I'm assuming you have some sort of cooldown? That I wouldn't be able to just do another one right away? Maybe it's going to despawn now, I'm not entirely sure. But we have one, and that's awesome. It was from 140. Oh, of course we've got a freaking another wild mana. Let's go over to our mana. I don't know if we want to have our guy on Companion or not Companion. Maybe we'll go back home first. And let's try out this Volpipe. And I don't know if it's supposed to just be a one-time guaranteed thing, or if I have to do it a few times. Come here, mana. I'm gonna blast you out of the sky, dude. Thank you. I mean, I already have a good combined mana, so I'm not really too concerned about the fact that I had to kill that one, Oh. Are you guys, Oh, you're my friends. Okay. For a second, I was a little thrown off. Let's go back home. Let's see if this works out this way. I don't know if it's a one-to-one thing. Let's go check and see what happens. Oh, okay. So you can only... I see that kind of countdown at the bottom. I've got an hour before I can do it again. Okay. So we made it back here safe and sound. Hopefully Samson will teleport to us very soon. There he is, buddy. Come on into the house. It is Ascendant. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it changes the quality of their transformation or something. I don't know. I want to check this out, though. So I'm pretty sure. Just give this to you. And you just transform... Oh! Oh! That's immediate! Dude! Look at you! You have 20 more levels on top of you as well. I'm pretty sure you just gained that over time. Or it just gave it all to you after you evolved. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure you're max... Oh, you're not max level. Holy lord. Are you? Hold on. Let me go get that saddle that I have. Alright. 75.3... Oh, stop. You don't have to follow me right now, friend. Alright, Samson. Here is your saddle, buddy. Ooh, okay, that's solid. Not like the fastest, but not the slowest. I can fit through a normal double door. I like that. I am aware of this. Nope, that's not what I'm aware of. What's the ice bridge? Ice bridge is, so cycle through so you control, and this to change my ability. So I'd probably want to go fast. And then ice bridge I would change to... let me press C to set it. I see. I can set another one. Holy crap! That is amazing, actually. It does feel like I can just go anywhere. The cooldown is very fast, and I don't really feel like I'm putting myself out by going and exploring this way. This is amazing, man. Definitely a traversal type creature, and I'm very happy about that. So can we get like a... So we don't have a double jump or anything. But with the boost on, we are relatively speedy, but not like that fast. But the fact that we can just go anywhere, that feels amazing. It really does. I can just kind of do that. Space bar. So if I were going down a path, I can go down a hill. I can go up a hill and climb just like a Thyla. Oh yeah. I feel like the camera goes out almost the same exact way, and the climb is very similar to a Thyla. That's cool. I like that. Sorry, Barry, I'm going to piss you off real quick. And then we'll use our ice. If we go downward. Oh. I'm trying to do like a... see, I can... Yeah! If I'm already holding it, then I kind of do something like that. Oh, that's really cool. I like it. I have to be very careful. I mean, we're not getting a lot of, like, falling damage or anything. But that's really cool, man. I have not played around with one at all, and this is awesome. I'm very, very happy about this. So how is our... So we do Cone of Frost. 409 damage to this Anki. 262 for our standard bite. It's not the fastest attacking creature. I can tell you that already. But, I mean, I don't feel like this is kind of meant for melee or for combat. It's more for traversal. I'm a little bit curious as to whether or not they get mad at me if I go into the city with it. So, maybe let me put in these 20 levels that I've got on him real quick, and then we'll go see what happens there. Okay, well, 4,000 stamina, so we're going to be running constantly. Holy crap, that's 16,000 health? We're at 700% melee damage. That is not max level. That is pretty close, but we're not max level. Oh my god. Why haven't I done this sooner? This isn't like... so all I had to do to level up Samson really quick to get all of that adventure is I had him out with his friends when I was doing the supply crates, and I actually just told them to attack the Alpha Carno, and it gave me almost 100% in one single crate. So it didn't take that long to do, and I feel like I feel like it's definitely something that I could have done much earlier as well. But this is awesome. I'm glad to have him now. I don't feel like that takes up that much of anything. I can just kind of go. I can only imagine a really busy server with so many people using these guys all the time. I mean, obviously they can only have one bridge out at a time, but... I also can just change here, use my ability for speed, then keep doing the ice bridges. So we're just going to walk up right on this. I'm not going to be elevated. We're just going to be flat on it. I just want to make sure. I mean, obviously, if we're in the air, they'll be mad. Are they intimidated by this guy? They are not. They are not mad at me for traversing over here on my Solwyn, which is awesome. Can you fit through that? I guess you can. You're kind of pushing your way through, but alright. Good for you, buddy. Well, that's good to know. I've been traversing in here with my Thyla every time that I've been trying to find the Dragon Horde crates as they show up, because a lot of them end up requiring me to go in here. Now, how about if I do this? Oh, I can't. Oh, that was bad. So I can't really place a structure too close to their stuff, so it does kind of stop me from that. That's good to know. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that we have Samson then. I would like to actually get some crazy colors in my imprints for the next one that I do this for. I already have one of the colors. In fact, it's actually red. Very, very fitting for this for the channel, but also my tribe name is the Crimson Fox, and I feel like that's even more fitting than anything else. I feel like you could also use these for, like, scaffolding. Sorry to keep, like, cutting back into these random moments like this, but honestly, you can use this for scaffolding for building something, because it seems like the last one that you do stays for a long time. Okay, so we made it back home. Fantastic. Really safe and sound. Loving the ice bridges. We're going to be doing that pretty much constantly. I'm also going to be putting Samson up on my little elevated platform, which is where I've been pretty much parking any of the creatures that I'm going to be using pretty often. I just want to make sure everyone's not, like, no one's following me. Dude, you are glorious. You have the same colors you had before, right? You didn't get anything new? I think that's the same. Okay, cool. That works for me. I mean, I've been running... So I've actually raised about... Oh god, how many do I have now? If I finish raising the Rexes in there, I think I'll have 20 of them. They're not leveled at the moment, but I will have 20 Rexes. Army. We'll do Army Rex. So I have 12 Rexes. They all came out at a level 232. I've got a variety of male and female, and I just got to make up a whole bunch of saddles to put on these guys, and I kind of want to go try them out on that defense post we just saw. I'd rather... I haven't really tried them before. I had Thylas, and they unfortunately got wiped by a beta supply drop, but this will have to do. Let's give a shot to the Rexes real fast. I'm going to grab the saddles we currently have. They're just all going to be primitive. I don't have anything better, but I'm going to make 12 of them, and I'm going to head on over there, and we'll meet you at the defense post. Well, that's going to take a while. Unfortunately, I cannot go any faster with that. Even if I did the crafting skill potion, I don't believe it affects anything inside of a crafting station. So, I'm going to grab everybody real quick. Do I already have them all? No. Alright, I am still intending on trying to tame some of these elephants at some point, because I feel like they'd be a massive help. Only problem is, I just don't have any beer at the moment. I've been trying to get a bunch, but the game has just kind of decided not to make some for me, so... You know, it is what it is. We'll get some later. Okay, I pissed off that elephant. My bad. My bad, dude. My bad. 293 damage with a bite. A standard bite on a fox. On an awesome fox that I love so much. 13 damage. I'm glad that we have the good saddle on, to be honest. And this is only a level 50 Dinotherium. There we go. Oh, we got a Uranus around here. I'm gonna have to let out my Rexes real fast. So I've got all of these Rexes out here. I'm gonna do a couple things to their setup before we start anything. First of all, I'm gonna change their targeting distance from 3 to 1. The reason I want to do that is I'm going to tell them to be on aggressive as they're following me, and I don't want them all to go too far away from me. I'm also going to tell them to stop looking at me, and I want to make sure no one's on breeding. We want attack your target for now. I will whistle in a minute, so I don't want to turn off the group whistles, but at least I just want to make sure that the target distance is very short, and they're not going to be doing ally looking, just because they can be in my way, trying to look down at me if I'm in the wrong spot at the wrong time. So I'm going to copy this to all my Rexes. And now that they are all set to do the same thing, let's hop on to our Solwyn here. I almost said Veilwyns again. And honestly, it's really cool to see all these guys ready to go. The thing is, odds are they're probably going to end up needing to be on the other side. It's hard to tell. I'm going to grab a couple of them and have them follow me over to the other side just to kind of be safe. I'm not entirely sure what's going to come from where right off the bat, but I just want to have a variety just in case. Push on through. That's 5 on this side. Stop. Ah, crap, the elephants are coming over. Alright, fine. Alright, well that wasn't necessarily the plan, but at least we get some sort of small showcase of what the Rexes can do right off the bat. I'm just going to have them follow Samson, and kind of stay near the middle. I'll have them out on aggressive with the lower targeting range, and hopefully that'll be enough to do it for us. Let's start this defense post and see how this goes. Fingers crossed, we really want to get ourselves some good loot. Okay, they are definitely coming this way first. So I'm going to spend 15 on a material generator on this side. You know what? I think since this is the first round and they are only coming from one direction, I'm actually going to use 3 slots for the generators, so we're going to get as much as we can going forward, but this time we are not going to be getting anything in particular. I'm going to lead this one back into the walls, because they got stuck out there. But I think they're the only one that's outside. Alright, so all of these guys are set to follow Samson. I'm going to double check that they all actually got the command for... so we want everyone to follow, everyone to be aggressive, and they are on low targeting, so it will take a second for those things to actually cause a problem. So, let's do this, guys! Let's see what we can do in this first round. And I would imagine, if I do this, you guys are going to get the boost as well? I have no proof of this. Oh, look at that damage, though! Destroy them all! There's only 15 left. Good job, guys. Good job. Yep, got a couple more coming in range, but I'm glad that they are kind of in a weird way. So it's kind of just a field of bites. Whatever decides to come in is going to get hit from somewhere. There you go. So the reason that I have them following me is I don't want them to wander too far, but I do want them to attack the Revenants as soon as they come inside of the walls. I could probably put them at 2 range, but I figured 1 would be a safe bet first. So since these guys seem to be... Okay, no, they got over to it. I wasn't sure if they were going to. I need Samson to stay with me, though. You follow me, and I'm going to put you on to passive because I don't want you to go anywhere. Okay, well, the extra resources that we gained this time around, let's see if we can maybe put up some turrets and stuff on the backside, because our Rexes are all in the front right now. 100 for a turret. Wow, okay, so we'll put it right in the middle. A turret in the middle.
Go wrong with good old auto turrets. They carry on fighting for you.
God, you're following me too? I did tell you to do that, though, didn't I? That was a dumb thing to do. Alright, fellas, everyone out front. This is not working the way I had hoped that I had hoped it would. Alright, you guys go up there. That's fine. I got things to focus on back here. I gotta put a couple more things up. Alright. Wave incoming from the same side. Some of them are creatures this time, it looks like. Not all just people. Definitely strong enough to take over this round, it looks like. Looks like with the range as well, they are coming back right when they need to. Not getting too bogged down and stuck too far away. Not perfect, but definitely a better one than what I've done in the past. Get him, get him, get him! And the round is over.
And dig in to protect my outpost. You have everything you need to do that.
I'm going to put up another... Oh, crap. You followed me on this side. So we're going to put a... I'm going to put another gun on this side. I'll do another 2 sets of guns on this side. One in the middle, kind of one off the side, just like that. It's just going to be an extra set of damage-dealing things. Nothing too crazy. And then we'll hold off. Don't really have much choice there. Alright, I'm not entirely sure. Looks like we don't have everyone inside the walls yet, so I'm going to put Samson inside here, in the middle. So we'll have some on either side. And then I'm going to run outside and get that guy. Those guys, there's 2 of them. I'm going to lead them around to the back, just because it looks like we have more on this side. And I'd like to be a little bit more covered back here than I currently am. Which is like, not at all. Crap, they're going up front because Samson's not in the middle. Alright, the guns are doing work back here for now. Very happy about that.
Revenant Dilophosaur in this incoming wave. It can spit acid from beyond the range of your defenses. so you'll need to bring the fight to it yourself.
What's done is done, guys. They're all done. So we are taking a little bit of damage this time around, but it's fine. Not too concerned about that. Okay, nice. So we're on the final round now. The only thing that we need to know for sure is that we are prepared for whatever boss comes in. I'm not entirely sure how to guarantee that we will be, but I'm going to put another turret on either side. Oh, how much is a Tesla coil, actually? Tesla coil is 60. Oh, I can do one on either side. We'll do that. We'll have a third turret and a Tesla. Oh, did they destroy the turrets over here? Oh, they did. Crap. Okay. So obviously I should have just put everything on this side. I didn't realize that everything got destroyed, but we'll have a turret and a Tesla on this side as well. And if the boss comes, I hope that it comes on this side, because we're definitely more prepared over here. So as soon as anything, if that boss does show up, I am going to whistle all my Rexes towards it directly. We're going to focus on that real hard, and then we'll defend everything else out after the fact. Now, I know I could do this better if I try to set up, like, Group 1 and Group 2 type situations, but right now, I'm kind of just trying to keep the Rexes in a central location and keep myself in the middle, so that they kind of will look after both sides. Obviously, that's not working as well as it could.
There are things there more valuable than you.
Okay, so this side has the 3 turrets and the Tesla coil, which should be pretty well defended. I am a little bit more concerned about the back, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what the boss is, though, what we're going to be dealing with. Looks like we have a boss Rex to focus on, and it's this guy. Everyone kill this one. Focus on the Rex. Focus on the Rex. Rexes, get the Rex. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. With everything else going on back here, though, I can't leave him alone. Ah, crap. Of course you hit me with your frickin' tail spike thing right when you did. Awful timing. Awful timing, dude. So, these guys are focusing on the boss, and you're going to die way out here. That's way far out there.
Now see if it gobbles up anything.
Okay. So I'm going to have to try to wrangle up all my Rexes. Hopefully they'll actually just follow me now. Let's go back into passive. Everyone, don't worry about everything else. We did it. I just need to grab the key. And then we'll get back to the vault. Why can't I pick up the key? Come on. Give me that thing. Oh my god. Is it because it's out of bounds? It's out of bounds? Hold on. If I get over here quick enough, can I pick it up? Everyone stop. Everyone stop. I need you all to stay here. I need you to be out of my way when I go to grab this key. It didn't let me grab it because it was out of bounds. Got it now, though. Haha! I did not abandon anything. We've got it. It's good. Let's see what kind of treasure we get from this as well. Also, Rexes, I need you all to back up a little bit. We're all way too close. We're going to most likely get a thrall from this. Let's not be on passive anymore, though. Let's kind of be on attack my target if you guys get attacked by anything. Looks like we had a saber come in. We're good. Alright. And with Samson's help, I should be able to also carry everything that is dropped from here. So, auto unlock. Wait, I got the key, though. Did it delete it because I was outside of the thing? Oh no, it like re-dropped it. That's weird. Okay, I'll take it. Hey! Oh, we got another note. I'm gonna watch this, but you guys don't have to. Hold on. I just realized if I actually watch that, I'm gonna lose out on my loot, and I've done that before, and it sucks. So let's grab everything. Let's not lose all of our stuff. How about that? Oh, hey, look, a Rex saddle. Okay, so we didn't get anything too crazy actual loot-wise, but we do have ourselves a Thrall. We have a Thrall Scattershot. Hello, level 270 Thrall. Let me pick you up in a cryopod. Welcome to the crew. I'm just going to kind of double-check that I'm not missing out on anything else on the ground here. And once we're clear, we'll just head on out. I'm going to have to listen to that note here in a minute, though, because I don't want to miss out on the lore. Alright. I'm not going to say that wasn't... I'm not going to say it wasn't worth it, but I do wish we had gotten some more stuff that actually is actually going to help me going forward. The Thrall might. It's really hard to tell. So I'm going to pick up everybody real quick. I'm going to head them back to the base because there's something else that I have been meaning to try out that I haven't, and about now is the time to do so. So just to double check what we actually got from this particular outpost. We did get ourselves a blueprint for some cursed flak boots, a blueprint for some fur stuff. Nothing too crazy when it comes to the actual gear. What's this? Anti-grav. Projectiles fired by this weapon have the speed increased by 25% and reduced effective gravity on them by 25%. Very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. And then, of course, there is our scattershot as well, but we'll kind of check them out when we get back home. At least kind of add them to the pile. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the upgraded extra Rex saddle is going to be nice considering what we just used for that round, but I'm a little bit disappointed, not going to lie. But let's head back home. Okay, I mean, it does look like we got a couple more cryopods as well. Nothing too crazy with that, maybe one or two. But I'm going to put all the Rexes away for now again, and we'll bring them out the next time that we decide to try to do one of those. But they are definitely going to work it. They're going to work, and they're going to do pretty good. And if we add more, it'll be even better. But the thing that I wanted to try out is something that I just haven't crafted yet, because I forgot it was something you could use. The Warbench. This is something you can place items in to combine into an item more suited for your needs. This seemed like something that could definitely make up for the fact that my other rifles and stuff are not wanting to show up for me. So let's make one of these and see what exactly this thing asks for. Also, how much room does this take? Oh, it's actually a pretty solid-sized bit of stuff here. Maybe, for the time being, I'll just place it on this side of my little bed area, just so it kind of will go up against the wall here, and it won't kind of be in the way of everything. It's going to still be in the way, but it could be worse. Alright, so let's see here. Turn on the Warbench. If we take a look at... Oh, okay. I honestly feel like this is the same thing as... do I need 3 of each thing? So if I were to look at my weapons here, I got 3 rifles. And if I went in here and I put all 3 of my rifles in, and it could potentially be something better. The result item will have a quality equal to the quality of one of the items. 50% chance of picking the highest quality item as the main item, added to 25% of the quality of the other 2 items. And then if I do reroll... Oh, you can reroll something for better stuff. The result item will be an item of the same type as rerolled item, with the same item quality, but its stats rerolled. 25% chance to fail, and lower their old result item quality by 20%. Interesting. So if I break this out, put this one in there. So I would need 10 red element shards, wood, metal, ingots, and everything for that to be the case. Okay. That's actually very interesting. So if I end up finding something like this that had a crazy high durability, and everything else was super low, like the damage was, maybe I would end up potentially re-rolling into higher damage. That's what I'm taking from this. There's no guarantee that that's what that is, but that's crazy. Because like my pike here... very strong, but its durability is awful. If I were to try it out, would it find some more kind of in the middle, maybe, where it has less damage, but the durability is better? That is very interesting. It's a very interesting thing that I didn't know what it would do. I don't really want to use up all my lower level rifles right now, but if I were to find some that were slightly better, if I found one that was better, I could at least gamble and see if I can get something even better than those. Interesting. I haven't actually given a shot, or even looked at these things. I knew it existed, but I kind of just forgot. Obviously, this will probably do better in a different spot, but I just wanted to see what it would do from here. I'll move things around at some point. I'm not really too pressed. I could put it there. I'm going to put it there, right next to the forge. I feel like that's not a bad spot for it. Oh, you know what? Trying to get to the ladder? Oh, I can still get to the ladder. It's fine. And this is kind of just more on the side of where all the other crafting things and/or anvils are. So yeah, if it does end up getting in the way, then I'll move it. But honestly, I can still reach back here, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. So at this point in time, I kind of do feel like I want to go and try to double check all of the other Ossidon on the map and see if maybe I can either get one that has a female baby, or if I can get one in a good spot, like I can try to tame it. I'm going to grab all of my... Should I grab all of them yet? No, I shouldn't. I should go scout them out before I decide to bring all my darts with me. But I'm going to bring my rifle, at least. And, no, not that one. We want the better one, thank you very much. I've got a solid amount of darts at the moment that should be able to kind of help us. I do have some of the shocking strength darts if we do see a high enough level 1 to come back for, but I'm going to go and check around and see what we have left that spawned on this map. So it's straight along that way, huh? Oh, I can actually use the bridge while I'm doing this. That's fantastic. It's a little disorienting to do this first person, I'm not going to lie. Oh, I missed. Oh, we're going off track because... Yep, that's the problem about doing this first person. Or we're looking at an Ossidon right there? Sure are! What level are you? You are level 80. I don't see that you have a baby or anything. Let's check this with the actual spyglass. Okay, it does not have a baby. So, I don't really know how well, trying to fight with the Solwyn is going to be. But I do have my shotgun, so that should make things relatively easy. We just have to get a little bit closer, which is kind of the whole thing there. I didn't have both shots in there. Oh my god. Sorry, big beastie. We need a higher level one of you, or at least one that has a baby. Is that him just down here? Oh yeah, hello there, Ossidon. I don't see a baby one. Doesn't mean there isn't one, though. It's a level 110 with melee frail. I don't really love that idea. But if it has a baby, I can take it. It doesn't. We should probably kill it, then. Man, melee frail. Very unfortunate to get on pretty much anything. Especially something you're supposed to be using against the larger things on this map. Just kind of take him down real quick and just kind of move on. Alright, let's just double check that we're still going the right way. Sure are. I feel like we're kind of getting to the edge of the map, so I just want to be very careful about where we're going. Don't want to end up getting into a weird position we can't really get out of. Okay, Ossidon's right over there, supposedly. I don't know if it's going to be along the side of this mountain or not. Looks like we're still going the right way. Holy crap, this cliff is sheer. Oh, now it says that there are none of them. That's not good. Well, that sucks. When we're really far away from home right now. We're actually right next to a cave that I could check out while we're in the area. I don't know why it lured me all the way over here just to say that there are none. That sucks. So while we are here, I'm just going to double check inside this cave real quick. See if there's maybe some drops on the ground somewhere. If not, we'll head on back to the base again. So it seems that we've just kind of lucked out, or, ran out of luck, except for maybe whatever one just spawned now. I don't know, man. It takes forever to explore out to where one is, and then have it tell me that it's not there. It just really sucks. Well, hello there, ow! You jumped me from on top of that. I didn't see a baby one follow. I kind of feel like that one's alone. That was very painful, though. Holy crap. Let me put the other one on 7, just so I have it on there all the time. Oops. It does not have a baby. Level 70 female. Okay. Do not pull this thing out. I do not need this thing. I need this thing. Okay, she's done. It definitely took a while for another one to spawn. I don't know if there's going to be another one. There isn't. Okay. I'm calling it there for now. Let's head on back to base. I wasn't going to come do this one because the last one just disappeared on us before we got there. I don't know. We'll just have to give it some time and try again. That's actually a pretty good way to go about it as well. If you're sliding, just keep on sliding. Pretty quick. I do love the Solwyn. It's a very, very fun way to travel the map, that's for sure. Oh, we only have one in here? Oh, no. I know I'm going to need a few to actually tame at least a single higher level elephant. So I'm going to have to keep those going and hope we get some more at the Just soon. Just soon. So today we did actually get ourselves a Solwyn. I'm really loving what Samson can do for us. The traversal form is amazing, and the abilities that they have are cool. I'm very impressed, honestly. I just can't wait to actually try out a Melwyn. We're going to have to get a forge thing inside of one of the defense posts once we actually have something strong enough to deal with those. I'm just going to have to keep trying to find ourselves another Ossidon for Sunny, because honestly, as strong as he is, I know we're going to need at least, a much higher level or just combined stats of some Ossidons. So, yeah, maybe you'll be a little bit less picky in the next one. If we have an opportunity to tame something that's 100 or higher, maybe I'll take it. But for now, I'm going to have to leave this one here. Well, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you've got anything to bring up about this series or anything else on the channel, let me know in the comments below. I always love hearing from you guys, and I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded anything, just for you guys who've watched this far. I've had a lot of stuff going on my end, and I'm really looking forward to getting more videos out. But let me know how you're thinking everything is going in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!